Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my YouTube channel, the channel where I strive to make the world a better place, one video at a time. Yeah. Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my channel. As you can tell by the title of this video, a very sad topic we're going to be discussing today. I don't discuss events and current events much on my YouTube channel, but I felt the need to do this because, you know, this is a sad situation, and there's a lot that we as individuals can do to help a situation like this from not happening as much. So today, I'm going to be discussing the Covenant School shooting that happened in Nashville, Tennessee, a couple of days ago. I'm just going to read, and as always, I'll put this article in the description box down below, but I'm just going to read a little snippet here that has a gist of what happened. It says, the Metro Nashville Police Department released security camera footage Monday evening that shows a school shooting at the Covenant School, where the suspected shooter was 28 years old and killed 6 people. Very sad and disturbing event that happened. And I remember I was actually at work and I was going into the restroom, and near the restroom there's a area there that has a TV. It's kind of like a lounge area, and it has a TV in there, and it was pulled up there, and I seen it. It was happening live. It wasn't nothing that happened before, you know, not one that, you know, they were talking about from, you know, past. It was live, and I said, another one. Like my heart became so heavy, and I became so emotional at this. I want to discuss this because a lot of people view this and say, you know, well, to stop this from happening, we need to have, you know, tighter gun laws, or, you know, we need to ban guns altogether, or have tighter security at schools, you know. And you know, I think about that, and it's like, is that actually going to solve this situation? Is that actually going to solve shootings and school shootings and heinous acts like this from happening? Because I don't think it will. People on social media, people on Facebook and TikTok and everything like that, uploading videos, or maybe commenting on videos and everything like that, stricter gun laws, or ban guns, or, you know, tighten security and everything like that, blaming politicians and blaming the government, blaming school boards. But I want to let you know that, give an analogy of a tree. Now, what you're doing is you're nipping at the branch. Nipping at the branch. See, if you want to cut a tree down, you have to actually get to the root. If you cut the branch, that tree is still going to be there. But you have to get to the root of the problem. You see, the issue is not the gun laws. The issue is not how much security is at a school. Because evil people will always find a way to commit evil acts, no matter what weapon or what method they use. You can ban gun laws, you can tighten security, and there's still gonna be things that happen inside of school buildings. Because as so long as you have evil people, you will always have evil events that happen in society. You see, you're nipping at the branch. branch. That's not going to solve anything. That may help it for a little bit. That may help it here, may help it there, but it's not going to solve the issue and the fact that now we live in a society where the root problem is the fact that people do no longer fear God. People no longer pray. People no longer look at and focus on the mental health of the people in this country. We no longer have two-parent households. People are getting traumatized. People are getting abused. People are just suffering in general in this society, and it's causing them to do these heinous acts. That is the root of the problem. The root of the problem is the fact that we have so much evil going on, and the causes of it are things that we fail to see and look at and work on and fix as a society. But instead, we want to blame it on the gun law. Instead, we want to blame it on the government. Instead, we want to blame it on politicians. Instead, we want to blame it on the school boards and whatnot. We are focusing on the branch. We are not focusing on the root. The issue is not how you can change this law or change that law. We need to actually focus on what's causing the person to actually commit the act. Ladies and gentlemen, we need to actually focus on the roots of the problem. It has happened many times, and I'm sorry to break this news to you, but it will happen again. No matter what gun laws you change, no matter how much tighten security, no matter how many politicians that you vote out of office and vote new ones in, no matter how many people get switched and changed and stuff like that on the Board of Education in the school district, you can do all of that, and I guarantee you, there's something that's still going to happen. You can ban guns altogether, but there's going to be a person who maybe is living in a household with only one parent. They're getting bullied. They're experiencing mental illnesses. They have no clue at all who God is. Doesn't fear Him at all. Doesn't pray. And then they go and grab a kitchen knife, put it in the book bag, and just go on ahead of school. And then you hear in the news 2 dead because of a new thing that's a school stabbing. Or people are just going to get guns and do it illegally. And then you're still going to have it. You can change all the laws you want to. You can ban everything that you want to. As long as evil people exist, evil acts are still going to happen no matter what weapon or method they use. Remember that. Remember that. As long as you have evil people in this society, evil acts will always happen no matter what weapon or method they use. This is why we need to examine, pick apart, dissect, and then fix the real problem. The real problem is the fact that we as a society, we no longer have any fear of God. We no longer have prayer. We no longer focus on mental illnesses. And have we ever really focused on it as much as we should as a society? We no longer have majority of households having 2 parents in them. We need to focus on the root problem in this society instead of nipping at the branch. We've been nipping at the branch for years, and it still happens. Ladies and gentlemen, we have to actually focus on this as a society. Focus on the real problem, and it starts right there in your circle. You know, I mentor young men in schools. Maybe somebody in there that wants to commit a heinous act like this, but maybe because of something that I did or something that I said, that I can stop them from committing that act. But it starts right there in your circle. Bring the fear of God in your household. Bring prayer into your household. deal with mental illnesses and teach your children about mental illnesses and how to deal with them in your household. Make sure there's 2-parent households in your household. Make sure there's a father and a mother in your household. I mean, if you're divorced, at least make sure that that child gets to see the other parent and spend time with them. So much that we can do to help the root of the problem and quit nipping at the branch. Sad situation that happened, and I pray for those students and that community and those parents and the family of the shooter as well. Well, I hope you all take something from this video, watch it, and affect your own circle in a positive way in your own community, so these things can be limited how much they happen. I thank everyone for watching. Please like this video. Please comment on this video any thought you have. Please subscribe and turn on post notifications so you can be notified anytime I post a video on the Tiny Steam Beer podcast. Thank you for your time and attention. God bless. And I'll see you on the next one.